Hey y'all, it's me, Bartholomew Theodore Roosevelt Grover Cleveland, but people just call me Bart. So today on WFET, I'm gonna keep packing for my camping trip. I've got a lot of stuff in there already, too many things to remember. So I'm gonna pack some new stuff today. Some real important stuff. I gotta pack an octopus. I definitely need some pecans. They're the best kind of nuts I know. I'm also gonna take my quail pen so I can write some letters to people with my skunk oil and other such things. I'm gonna take a recorder so that I can do some stuff by myself and everybody can hear about it. Really important. And I am gonna take a straw. People gotta drink, you know. How else do you do it? All right, well, we're gonna talk about a special Christmas extravaganza on the special holiday episode of WFET. Christmas is a special time in my household. It's when everybody comes over and roast a pig and sing some songs, ride our horses backwards. You know, everybody does that on Christmas. And my family, of course, always asks me to sing a special song. So I thought I'd let you guys enjoy it here today. Here you go. Joy to the world. Fa la 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 la. I know, I'm pretty good. My singing teacher said I got something really special. I kind of agree. So anyways, let's see what we've got today on this spectacular, exciting, thrilling Christmas extravaganza. Here you go.
Taylor Hutton. She's really nice.
I'd have to say it would be like Mary, because she listens to me when I have to talk, and when I need to listen, she can talk. My cell phone, because I can call my friends and text them.
Probably my camera that I got last year. You can capture memories. Haley Violet.
I'd have to say my grandma. I'd say he'd be like partying and all that stuff.
Probably just by sharing it with everybody and telling everybody that he loves them.
Hey y'all, it's me, your friendly camper Bart. So something else I forgot that's really important about Christmas is bowling. I am an exceptional bowler. I'm sure you could tell that already. think my highest score was like 32. I know you're impressed. 3-2. At least that's what I think it was. I can't count any higher than that, so 32 sounds pretty good to me. So we're going to take a look at Gary and see how many pins he can knock down. I'm sure it won't be that great. Call your shot.
All right, boys and girls, I'm done fooling around now. That's right. I looked at my muscles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I'm calling a strike. That's right. All 10 of them are going down. Now, of course, you can't say higher than that, so you could say either a strike or lower. Go ahead, take your guess right now. What? Wait, I hear everyone saying lower. What's going on there? No. Oh no, I'm gonna get a strike right now. Are you sure you want to change it? You want to change it? All right, here goes on Call Your Shot. Strike. Strike. A strike. Well, I not only didn't get a strike, but my daughter beat me that frame. So, of course, everyone's right who gets lower. I'll try better next time on Call Your Shot. See you next week.
Welcome to Crafting with Kim. Welcome back to Crafting with Kim. How are you doing today? You know, Christmas is going to be here soon. I love Christmas. And so I was thinking that we should make a really cool manger scene. And what else are we going to use but craft sticks in all different, oops, I had too many there. That's okay, because we're going to need lots. So anyways, we're going to get our craft sticks out. And what do you use with craft sticks? Tape? We could, but you know what? Tape is really sticky. And I think, I don't know, I just have troubles with it. But that's okay, because, well, you know, we can use glue instead. Maybe. Okay, I have glue in my pocket. So we're going to use our glue. We're going to lay out our sticks and we're going to glue them. Wait a minute, we got to open the glue. Okay, you ready? I hate it how it gets stuck in there sometimes and you can't get the glue. Glue sticks never fail. All right. So we're going to glue these together. We're going to stack them all together. And we're going to make a really cool gift. Because, you know, that's what Christmas is all about. Not making manger scenes that sort of always don't quite turn out. But what's really important is that the gift that God gave us at Christmas time. You know what? That reminds me of a really cool Gotta Know It. Are you ready? Did you know this is what it is? The greatest gift God gave was His Son, Jesus. who saves. Why don't you say that with me today? Okay, ready? The greatest gift God gave was his son Jesus, who saves. Wait a minute. You know, that is so cool that God loved us so much that he sent Jesus at Christmas for us. And you know what? You guys, I didn't even hardly hear you. All right, everybody stand up. I know, but if I have to stand up, you have to stand up too. Okay, ready? Now, this time, let's say it like we mean it because it's true. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. The greatest gift God gave was his son Jesus, who saves. Hey kids, doesn't matter what kind of gifts you make or give at Christmas. What's important is receiving the gift that God gave us. One more time with me so we don't forget it, because remember, we're moving it from our heads to our hearts and keeping it in our hearts. The truth that the Bible tells us, the greatest gift God gave was his son Jesus, who saves. I'll see you next time. Have fun, guys.
Step 3 says, slide one assembled pole through one of the vertical pole sleeves. You're probably wondering why I'm crying. Well, I don't know what vertical means. They didn't tell me in Cupcake Girl school. I know what I'll do. I'll call one of my friends and find out if they know what it is. In the meantime, let's go ahead and let's learn our new memory verse for this week. Everyone stand up with me. Our memory verse for today comes from John. So go ahead and try to find someone in the room whose name is John. So John. Now, if you don't know anyone named John, just point at anyone. It'll be okay. John 3:17. John 3:17. Now, some of you are like, oh, Cookie. I know John 3:16. Well, this is John 3:17. It's the next verse. It says, God did not send his son to the world. You're going to kind of spin the world around. Okay, let's try that from the beginning. God did not send his son to the world. Got it? Okay, let's try the next part. To condemn its people. Now some of you are like, well, condemn, that's like vertical. I don't know what that is. Condemn means that to judge. So we're going to go ahead and bang our gavel like a judge. Okay, so it says to condemn its people. Let's start from the beginning. It says John 3:17. And it says, God did not send his son to the world to condemn its people. And here's the next part. He sent him, that's Jesus, he sent him, Jesus, to save them. And for save them, we're going to be like, oh, help, help, help. Thank you. Pretty simple. We're going to say, he sent him to help, 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 help. Thank you. To save them. Let's try it from the beginning. It says John 3:17. It says God did not send his Son to the world to condemn its people. He sent him to help. Thank you. To save them. Let's try it one more time. Speed it up just a little bit. It says John 3:17. God did not send his Son to the world to condemn its people. He sent him to help. Thank you. Save them. Think you got it? Okay, then this is Cookie McElliott saying, be a cupcake girl first class and join Troop 253. It's the place to be. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Welcome back to the campfire, kids. Scoot in a little closer. It's getting to be Christmas time and it's chilly out here in the woods, so scoot in close where it's warm. You know, speaking of being warm, my marshmallow friend was asking me about if I would build him a sauna. And I thought, marshmallow, hot chocolate, sauna, sounds good to me. So while we hear this Christmas story, I'm going to go have a cup of hot chocolate and invite a few of my marshmallow friends to have one with me. So listen to the story.
Mary was engaged to Joseph and traveled with him to Bethlehem. She was soon going to have a baby, and while they were there, she gave birth to her firstborn son. She dressed him in baby clothes and laid him on a bed of hay because there was no room for them in the inn. That night in the fields near Bethlehem, some shepherds were guarding their sheep. All at once the angel came down to them from the Lord, and the brightness of the Lord's glory flashed around them. The shepherds were frightened. But the angel said, "Don't be afraid. I have good news for you, which will make everyone happy. This very day, in King David's hometown, a Savior was born for you. He is Christ the Lord. You will know who he is, because you will find him dressed in baby clothes and lying in a bed of hay." Suddenly, many other angels came down from heaven and joined in praising God. They said, "Praise God in heaven, peace on earth to everyone who pleases God." After the angels had left and had gone back to heaven, the shepherds said to each other, "Let's go to Bethlehem and see what the Lord has told us about." They hurried off and found Mary and Joseph, and they saw the baby lying in a bed of hay. When the shepherds saw Jesus, they told his parents what the angel had said about him. Everyone listened and was surprised, but Mary kept thinking about all this and wondering what it meant. As the shepherds returned to their sheep, they were praising God and saying wonderful things about him. Everything they had seen and heard was just as the angel had said.
You know, kids, it doesn't matter how many times I hear the Christmas story, it's still a really good story. I love to hear of Jesus' birth. And my hot chocolate is just about done. I did invite a few marshmallow friends over, but they seem to have disappeared, so. Till next week, see you around the campfire.
I'm Spalding Wilson. This first ever camp out, getting better and better and better and better and better and better. Whew, there's a lot of betters in there. Bitter, better, better, better. This week's challenge is about Christmas. About Jesus. Christmas and Jesus. It's not about who gets the bigger bow, who gets the puppy, who gets the bigger slice of cake. It's about Jesus. And we all need to know that. My challenge to you this week is to celebrate Christmas like Jesus would. Not bawling over the fact that your brother got a better toy than you and you wanted that toy. It's not about hot chocolate and the fact that you didn't get as much marshmallows as you wanted. It's not about gingerbread cookies and their yummy gumdrop buttons. It's about Jesus. So, my challenge to you this week is celebrate Christmas like Jesus would. I hope you can rise to the occasion. Bye!
Hey y'all, me, Bart. So today we were gonna review what you learned this week, and that is Christmas. A little baby was born in a manger, like most of us are these days. But it was a long time ago, and his name was Jesus. And that's really the reason we celebrate Christmas. It's not about the presents. I don't get any anyway, so it don't matter to me, but Jesus is the reason for the season, you know. So keep that in mind as Christmas comes around, and remember the Lord in your heart. I'll see you next time. Have a good day.